Well, Steve, you guys pulled out another tight one here at the Convo. How did you guys do it today?
Yeah, we fought really, really hard. Really happy with our effort. Our defense was, I thought, terrific. They made some three-pointers in the second half, but our message for the last quick turnaround. But our message the last 2 days was fight the dribble, fight the penetration, keep them out of the paint, and I thought we were terrific with that. The second half, like I said, they did knock down a few three-pointers, but overall our defense was great. Our fight was great. You know, Nick got hurt in practice yesterday. Really couldn't even put his shoe on this morning. Just fought like crazy and made some big plays down the stretch, offensive rebounds. One of the physically toughest players I've ever been around. So proud of him. Javon wasn't able to practice the last 2 days. Didn't take any shots and shoot around and came out and had a big night. So just the toughness element's what really stood out today.
Is there like an official diagnosis with Javon, or what have you learned about that?
Well, yeah, it popped out Thursday night or whenever we played, but yeah. Yeah, popped out. Didn't do a lot of damage. Didn't trump. Wasn't real painful that night. Strength was pretty good. Came in the next day and had a little setback. So we thought it would be kind of as he could tolerate the pain. We were just hoping he wouldn't get hit on the screen there, and he really didn't. One time he thought he got hit. He was conscious. You could tell he was trying to avoid screens because I think it would have been extremely painful if he had gotten hit there. But now it's just a matter of tightening up those muscles again. A lot of therapy, a lot of rehab, and should be fine. You know, next time we play, he'll probably be sore again tomorrow, but I think he'll be okay.
Nick gave you guys some pretty big rebounds there, especially down at the end. What does that say about him with the bad wheel? He was limping around pretty bad out there.
Yeah, again, he's just a guy. That's his makeup. You know, he's all about physical toughness. He rarely misses a rep in practice. I mean, I've seen him roll an ankle all the way over, and he runs over and gets a tape, and he's back in there the next possession. He hates sitting out any reps. So I wasn't surprised that he would try to go. He's so proud and stubborn that he would have, he wasn't going to sub himself out. If he wasn't able to go, we were going to have to take him out. So early on, there were times he didn't move great, but certainly down the stretch, with all the game on the line, he stepped up and made big plays.
Now that we're into the month of March that everybody loves in college basketball, what does this one do for you? What does it mean kind of over the next couple of weeks?
There's so many different factors to this game and this win. We lost a couple. We're still fighting, to stay near the top, fighting for seeds. Need a little momentum. Certainly don't want to go on the road for 2 ball games, coming off another loss. So we need to get our heads back up and feel good about it. So it means a lot. There's still too many factors to really even worry about. If they lose or we win, what does that mean? We just got to enjoy this one tonight and get ready to find a way to beat Western Kentucky on Wednesday. A lot of basketball left to be played, and our guys will walk out of here feeling really, really good about this one, I think.
Can you talk about Keaton's performance today? Obviously, he accomplished a lot as a sophomore.
Yeah, Keaton was just really, really efficient. Again, going into it, we kind of, hour before the game, we had no idea what Nick and Javon were going to be able to do. So we kind of had a feeling Keaton would be a key factor in this ball game. He was really efficient, made good, solid plays. We're talking about that at halftime. He had two turnovers, but other than that, he was just so good. He's getting so much more confident when he gets down in the paint, making plays for people, rebounding the basketball, making free throws. Just been interesting to watch a good player take that kind of step right in front of our eyes.
What have your conversations been like with Gio about his future and the next steps for him?
We don't talk about it much just because it would be a distraction. He's done so many things for our program. He came in as that first recruiting class, helped us establish an identity as a program, what we're going to be about on and off the court. I mean, you see the respect he gets from the band, the students. Everybody loves him. He's going to graduate fairly easily in 3 years. He's just been a big part of us establishing our culture, and he's been a terrific player too. In addition to that, so if he gets the right opportunities to go back home, play professionally, we would encourage that for him. We'll miss him, but if the right opportunity is there, we'll give him a big hug and wish him well. If the right opportunities aren't there, then we'll certainly keep the door open for him to come back. But right now is not the time to, we're focusing on the season, and at the end of the season, we'll sit down and talk about it again.
Coach, considering you're playing with 7 or 8 guys per game right now, what's the significance of earning that first round bye tournament?
Well, it's big for anybody. Everybody's gonna go into that tournament talking about win the tournament, you go to the NCAA big dance. But it's a much bigger chore if you have to win 4 days instead of 4 days in a row rather than 3. So, yeah, any of those top 4 seeds have a big advantage by not having to play that first day. Certainly teams that are playing 10 or 11 guys might have a better chance in terms of fatigue. But our guys are in good shape, whether we're playing 7 or 8 or 9, we'll line up and try to win the first one. If we do, we'll get some rest and try to win the second one.
I think the number 4 seed won it all this year.
Oh yeah. Last year, yes, they did. And that was, last year that game went right down to the seeding went right down to the last game of the year. We were tied with Marshall last year for that 4 spot, and they went and won at Middle Tennessee and clinched the 4 spot, and then won the conference tournament, won in the first round of the NCAA tournament.
You guys go on the road this week to 2 places you've never won at. What do you guys have to do to get that monkey off your back?
I don't think our guys, I didn't even know that. Is that factual? Yeah, I didn't even know that. Our guys won't think about that. They'll know that what we've been telling them. Even when the bonus play came out, we said if we play great, we'll have a chance to win. If we play really good, we'll have a chance to win. We went to Western Kentucky, had a chance to win that one. 3 of our main guys had chances to make plays down the stretch. We didn't get it done. Walked out of there and felt like we let one get away. Overtime, they dominated the overtime, no question about that. But it's not a confidence issue at all, I don't think.
Thanks.
Thank you, Coach.